We've got a listener question. Margot in Johns Creek says, we are scheduled to close this month, but the seller hasn't finished the repairs. Their agent is suggesting we do an amendment for the seller to make the repairs after closing. Is that a good idea? I shouldn't shout on the radio, but I want to say, no, that is not a good idea. Parties need to take care of their obligations prior to closing. Now, I would imagine that if you were eager to get into your home and the seller hadn't completed repairs, that you might be influenced to allow them to put together an amendment and do things after closing. And by the way, you might get forced into doing that, but I don't think that is really a good idea. I think that you might be better off saying it, provided that your mortgage rate lock is not going to expire, but hey, we'll extend the closing for a few days and let you get the repairs done. We're really not comfortable moving forward if you haven't done the repairs. And if you did have to do an amendment to do repairs after closing, you need to state what needs to be done, when it needs to be done by, and what happens if it is not completed. Now, I'm not an attorney, so you should have an attorney or someone who knows write this for you, but it would be seller agrees to reseal the back deck, work to be completed on or before February the 21st. If the work is not completed, seller agrees to pay to buyer $2,700, within 24 hours. You'd still have to take some effort to go collect that, but you got to be specific about what's going to be done, when's it going to be done by, and what happens if it is not done by. But I would ask myself, why has the work not been done in the first place? Meaning, if the seller had 3 weeks to get the work done and you give the seller another week, is that going to really make any difference? In some cases, sellers are not doing what they need to do in order to get the work done. So, Margot in Johns Creek, my answer is no.